Alright guys, so you guys already know my little fat girl rock bouncer. Um, Nothing really new that I've done on it other than just the fact that I made with the two AAA batteries. I made a little battery pack and I put a balance charger on it to be able to charge him and not have to take him out of there. Other than that, pretty much the same as what you guys saw last time. Pretty cool, pretty fun, but I wasn't really satisfied 100% on how well it turned out. I mean, it looks really cool and everything, but kind of wanted to do something a little better, I guess, a little cooler looking. So I decided I want to do another rock bouncer. I want to make the wheelbase, instead of the 6 inches, I want to bring it to about 5 inches. So I needed to make a slightly smaller body, but also I needed to choose what kind of body I wanted to use. So I went around videos and looked around for different rock bouncers, and I decided to go with this guy. Haha! Now I'm sure a lot of you guys know this little chassis. It's Showtime. It was a pain in the butt to build, but it turned out pretty good. Went ahead and made some changes, again just like the other body, because it is 1/24 scale and it's really hard to get the sumo axles with the servo and everything to work properly if I were to use, you know, all the bars and reinforcements that the actual chassis has in a real car. So I made some changes. I opted not to put a bunch of the reinforcements in there because one, it looked too crowded, and two, it was just, you know, hard to get things to work around it. You'll notice that some of the bars that come to the side here are missing, little ones here are missing, but I got the important ones on the top to hold it together. I think it just looks cleaner this way, not putting so many bars. If I get a lot of negative feedback from people, oh, you know, it's not accurate, well, I might just put those little bars in there. But this right here, having the shock mounts right here and right here instead of way up here should give me that 1 inch difference in wheelbase. I'm trying to stay away from using the micros on this one. I'm trying to use the Mickey Thompsons that I had for the other build to see. I want to try and see if those look right for the scale. If not, then I'll have to use the micros, but I'm hoping I'll be able to use the smaller tires just because I want to use this one for crawling as well, and I want to use the smaller tires for crawling. Now, yeah, you know that little piece right there, the little black piece in the middle, in the actual car, it is removable. So I figure it'd be a pretty crappy job of me to build this chassis and not make it removable. So I went ahead and made it removable. If I can get it out, of course, while holding the camera. Ha. Let go. Okay. Now, it is removable. It is the one piece for the engine cover. It's all brass, as you can tell. Those little spots right there, the brass tips right there, I went ahead and took the paint off of those little tips so it will slide in and out really nice into the little holes that I put into it. Oh, shoot, I just dropped it. Let's see if it broke. No, I don't think so. Okay, no breaks. Yay, built Ford tough. Anyway, that's the engine cover, which slides into these guys. Right there. See those 4 little holes right there? That's where that piece slides into. So you could tell by taking that out, I could work on whatever I have going on in there. Makes it a little bit more accessible, and I can access through the back as well, or the sides. But I figured that would be a nice touch to put in there. It was a pain in the butt to build, especially to get it to fit just right, but I think it's worth it. I mean, adds to the coolness of the chassis. Anyway, let me put it back in and see if it goes in right. Just gotta line it up right here, right there. You just push it down, and as you can see, everything lines up perfectly. I try to make it as close to the original thing as I could, but again, this is only my second tube chassis. My skills are not, really all that out there. So for what it is, I think it turned out really nice. Give me about a week. I'm waiting on some parts that I'll need for this build. Thinking about doing something a little bit different with this guy as far as the powertrain goes. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. I'm sure you guys will like it. It's kind of thought of doing what I'm gonna do with this because of a comment that somebody left on another one of his videos. I think he left a comment just to be funny, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it just to prove that it can be done anyway. I'll keep you posted on what that is. Anyway, give me some thoughts. Let me know what you think about it. Like I said before, don't criticize me too much for not putting all the little details of it. I could have, but honestly, I think it looks really cool this way. If I get too much feedback, I'll just build a second one and put all the details, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I'm bored. I don't know what's going on out there. Anyway, there you go. That's showtime. Hopefully it'll look as cool as the real deal when I got it done. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh, close-ups. Doing the whole slow motion thing. Sorry, guys. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. See you later.